Hey friends, Kyle here at Jason Desert. Welcome back to yet another video. We're bringing you back more college daily match point content. Um, Yay, the college daylongs. We'll briefly look at yesterday's video just to see the final result. Yesterday's video did not recover well. You know, we had that N4 and a lot of neutrals, and we finished up a little minus, which was not very good yesterday. So we did not do well. With that in mind, let's try to recover a little bit today and just start with a clean slate. So we pick up an 18 count, very good. 6-1-4-2 type hand. We can just easily respond to spade. This isn't good enough to make a solo way strong jump shift. We're gonna just see if we can pick up a 9-card fit. We do. And we definitely have some slam interest here. We just need partner to have like 2 fitted controls in the black suits. Like if partner has ace third of spades and the king of clubs, or even like soft values in clubs like queen jack, and like maybe there's something to toss the heart away. We definitely have a shot at slam. I'm actually gonna psych a heart bid because it's forcing. It's kind of free to just psych in hearts because we want to deter a heart lead because maybe we can pitch that on diamonds. And partner only shows 1 key card. We're gonna look for the queen of trump. Partner has the queen of trump and one of the major aces, so we're gonna go for this. We did not bamboozle them. They find a heart, but it's not gonna matter because partner luckily has the solid hearts. If like 10-3 is in a hand, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. But really, this doesn't look so bad. We need a rough 1 diamond in dummy, and we need a pitch, a club, and a diamond on the ace king of hearts. So let's try out the high spade. Depending on who wins the ace, they might lead a favorable club for us or something. So we're gonna pitch, and now if the suit splits 2-2, we're in tip-top shape, and it does, so we can do everything now. So mate 6. Let's move on to the next one. 13 count, 1-6-2-4, bid 2 hearts. Good raise. They park it in 3 spades. West may go. They may not. We have no good bid here. We're in lots of danger. And we could lead a passive spade, or we could lead a club. A heart is not a very good lead when, partner probably has like a small doubleton heart. Partner could have like 3 or 4 hearts here in a very weak hand. It feels like anything we lead it's going to give away a trick. It's up to spade. I don't like leading the spade because it might also be our only exit. Like once we win a trick, we're going to like be in the same situation. But maybe, we just told partner. Maybe partner's the ace of trump and can like break hearts for us. Something nice. And this diamond position is very unfortunate because our heart may just go away. Hopefully partner doesn't have like the ace of clubs. Which is the situation in which we might have been able to take advantage of things. So, someone has the jack of diamonds, so, or sorry, the last diamond. Okay, so we're fucked. Hopefully partner's 1 card is not like the ace of clubs. If it's the king of hearts, it's like okay with me because I was never finding a heart lead on this hand. And partner's card was the high club, it looks like. So screw us. Yep. That's him. So we can take 4 tricks off the top. That's like pretty match point unfortunate. Like that's why match points is kind of stupid sometimes. Like there's nothing, like we pick the best lead and just like sometimes something random happens, and like I do think a club is the second best lead. I do think like 20 to 30% of the field or more will lead a club. So it's just kind of like getting randomly screwed. It's not really like, when you like get a bad score in a hand, do you want it to be because like you cognitively like made some sort of like worse decision than your opponent? You want to be like, you want to lose, you want a board to feel fair. You want to lose because you're outplayed, not because um, of some like random variance. Some of that random variance does bring back players to the game. It's how, it's kind of like poker in that way, but like, you'd like to lose on things you can control and then it's you want the losses to feel you want your losses and your wins to feel earned. But there's a little luck in bridge sometimes. There's less luck in duplicate because at least in duplicate you have a 4-person team, like theoretically in these top events where you're doing imps instead of match points and you have a team. And at least you're protected by hopefully competent teammates at the other table, and they're able to logic out similar strong logical decisions. But sometimes at like match points in a big field like this, it can just feel random and unearned. So you just gotta struggle through, like hopefully just a 30-40% board. And you have a good sense of humor about it, and you try to pick it up on the next board. So they lead a diamond. Um, we like diamonds. Two hearts would have been a very good contract. We would lose like two clubs, a heart, and a diamond to make three. Um, this contract is very much in danger of losing like 4 or 5 clubs. Um, this diamond lead we kind of like, but we need 3 diamonds to really enjoy this diamond suit, and we may not really get that, unfortunately. So there's a few lines of thought I could go here. I could work on my heart. I could work on diamonds myself, which like are they attacking king queen third? I don't know. Or West open to diamonds, so diamonds are probably 5-4-2-2. So we're not actually gonna work on diamonds legitimately. We're gonna like try to bamboozle something here in hearts, and then like hopefully they'll set up the diamond for us rather than establish their clubs. Um, we could win this because the heart's gonna set up now. I think 10 queen. The only high one's the jack because we led the 9. So the important thing is having this hard entry to dummy for when we knock out the diamond. They're taking their clubs. They might take 5 clubs here realistically. Um, that just looked like a double 10. Are they 6-3-2-2? Fuck my life. Okay, I guess they are. Um, that's bloody unfortunate. We have to keep the 2 diamonds. And no one has hearts left, so this is kind of funny. But East doesn't have to play a diamond or a spade, and we have the so like we can just pitch the diamond in this hand. And East only had 1 diamond, I guess. So we were careful and we went down only 1. That's kind of a funny hand, but I think that was a good board. 15 count. We're gonna bet a heart. We're gonna hear a raise. He's just showing good extras. For a non-vol, we might make a blocking like 3 heart bid. An 8 card fit when they haven't found a fit yet. Often weakens like the potential of like wanting to compete. Often it's right to compete because like they have some sort of implicit fit, unless East just has like a really long hand of diamonds and they don't actually have a fit. But there's like something called the law of total tricks. The more if we have a fit and they have a fit, often you can take like 1 more trick on average. But like wasting into diamonds is concerning. I mean, we have diamonds over, so this is like not great, but it's also some defense. But at least it's probably working to take a trick. I'm probably not gonna block this. If they bid like 3 clubs, his partner gonna double though. This like feels like it could go down 2 though. We have just a lot of open holes in this hand. And hearts could bid for 1, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. I could redouble to say I don't know what to do, partner. I redouble just to say like I kind of like my hand, but I don't really know. And partner decided they have the type of hand they want to compete. We're not gonna bid game though. Like that was not really on the agenda. Partners decided to bid game anyway. Just interesting. Spades are probably stiff spade and dummy. I don't know. Partner had like this is just robot being robot. Like partner had no business spinning game here. um, should I rev low or high? If I rev high, we can rev high because we have enough pushers and dummy. Ultimately, how this is gonna work. So I'm trying to figure this out. I think we want the heart finesse to be on. I guess. I guess if hearts are 3-2, I just need a rough two spades and dummy. I guess we're gonna try that. So he's gonna try another heart. Or he's okay. All right, we have the entries to rough out clubs. What am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna drop 2-2. Wait, that was a mistake. I feel like I'm fudging this. No, because I play a club, and if West roughs, they don't have any more trump. So we got this. Okay. My original line of thought was okay. And heart split, so we can pull the less trump, and dummy's good. Wait, dummy's not good. Why isn't dummy good? Is there one more? Did I have a stiff club? I had a stiff club. 5 hearts. Yeah, 5 hearts for spades. Okay, I had a stiff club. Okay, if this holds, we make an overcheck. Pull the last trump. Okay. Counting's hard. Yay. Jeez. Okay. 21. Very good hand. Blackjack. We're gonna double because we have too good a hand, and we're just gonna power 4 hearts. Partner being a passed hand. I'm not that optimistic, but this should be an 8-card fit, unless partner has too much diamond wastage. Partner is like nothing, and they're taking their spade. They're taking their quick tricks. We can handle 4-1 hearts of West. Okay, that was easy. 13, open a spade. Rebid clubs. Partner invites. With robot, this tends to be like a ratty, like 9 or 10 count. It really shouldn't be up to the full 12. We're not going to go for 3 now, even though it might make if partner has good heart fillers. Yeah, it's like a ratty 11. I might have wanted to be in 3-0. I don't know. Like, I mean, they have the dime. Yeah, like, you don't have enough quick tricks to establish, so, like, was never really that great. It'd be nice if we had an entry to dummy to shed the diamonds, but we don't. I could blow up looking for singleton king of clubs, but I don't think that risk is that's a high enough percentage to do that. So we're gonna maybe they duck a spade. They're gonna cash their diamond, and we still have a shot at that over on the club finesse. If singleton king is over here, that's kind of funny. Okay, king doubleton, justice rewarded. 13, we're gonna open a diamond. We bid clubs over, whatever. We could raise hearts here. I'm gonna raise hearts here because it's right. Robot doesn't have a way to check for 3-card raises, but I think it's valid. We get game trying hearts, and I guess we accept. The game trying for hearts and diamonds, and we're gonna just accept because we have great cards. We have everything here but the heart suit, basically. Alright, that must be like singleton. I'm just debating because like these diamonds are rather difficult to untangle, and I really need to start hearts by low heart towards the board. Just given how vulnerable this is. So I think I might play king, but then I have a lot to untangle. This is tricky. Because the spades are a big weakness. I could play low. I could like try to put in the jack, and then they'll cover ace, and then I overtake in clubs. Let's see what that does. So I give up 1 club pip for the extra entry to dummy so that I can not be in danger of spades. I can. I get two club pitches. I get two spade pitches, and I get one on the last club. And I'm never gonna pitch all those spades. They theoretically always can take a spade, so I think I can. I think I could safely overtake one. So we're gonna try to flush out the queen, and we're gonna overtake a club. And then we're gonna pray we guess hearts right here. They make that nice. That holds. So then that leaves two decisions. Huh. Do I want them to rough? So this is kind of nasty because if I pull one more trump, I may lose the entry. Huh, this is a real nasty bugger. So does West have king double ten of hearts? That's what it feels like. But they could have. I don't get this. So if they have king double ten, can I make this if that's king jack double ten? Let's think about that. So if we play heart to the ace, we're kind of in trouble because like we can run diamonds, but he's just gonna rough, and then they're gonna have another trump. So it's not like we want to like clear all of the trump. So one thought is to maybe make East rough once now. And then I think we'll have control. So let's see if I can tempt East to rough. I just want them to rough so that I have control for later. And now we pray. All right, so there's only one heart now out now, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's one heart out, and they're just forced to rough. It's high. They're forced to rough whenever they want. Okay, so West had king jack third. They split 3-3. We just had to be careful because like the ace third of hearts was always our entry back once things like untangled. So we had to be really careful there. Playing these like 7-card pits can be tough, but there's ways to logic them, and there's probably maybe not with 3 hearts, but there's probably a way that it can untangle it. I might look back at that at the end, but let's try to stay strong and finish this last board because I feel like we're really in a winning position today. So we have 5 controls and 14. We're gonna go low and open a diamond. I don't think I need some of the variants that I might like. Opening this one no today. However, they are gonna invite, and we're gonna go, and we've protected our club holding theoretically, which is good. And we're rewarded with a club lead. I'm actually gonna play low because like even if they like full dock this, we set up some good pips. Like we would love a jack of clubs return, obviously, and we get it. It's kind of our day today. All right, and the rest of this is easy because we have the clubs. We need to be mindful about still having an entry to dummy, so we want to kind of have our cake and eat it too. We like to like work on chances of 3 diamond tricks, as well as knock out the ace of spades. Maybe there's some vantage point if East has the ace of spades. We have to work on the spade second. I'm actually gonna lead out a low diamond here because we would like them to duck the diamond if East has the king rather than cover. Because it kind of like weakens our diamond suit. If they win that, we wouldn't be so upset. So that holds. We know the king of diamonds is over here. So the question is now, do we think if this is doubleton king, they probably would have covered. So diamonds are either 3-3 or West is doubleton 10. Like this would have given us a lot of information. Like if they covered, now I know kind of to like cross and hook to the 8. Because they would only cover a pip, like a lower pip that's not like a sequence like this. If they had like king doubleton, I just don't think they would do that. So the question is now, is the right ordering the spade or is it work on the diamond? I think it's work on the diamond ultimately. I'm trying to see a universe where we might not need to lose a diamond here. So if ace of spades is on side and hearts are 3-3, um, we actually never need to give up a diamond trick, which is kind of interesting. So I could debate here if it's worth playing a spade. We do have the pips for spades. We probably have a third round spade stopper because I do have the 8 and the 4. So like there's some good things happening there. So I'm actually gonna work on this. I'm actually gonna abandon diamonds for a second, work on the spade. Because now we have like good squeeze potential for things. So okay, now we can pitch a diamond. And we can transfer the diamond threat now by leading the queen of diamonds, I think. We can transfer the threat. I want to cash the club first. I don't think I can. Huh. There's definitely a squeeze here for the over. So I can do a discovery play. I can lead the queen of diamonds and just see if double 10 falls when they cover. But I'd like to... The squeeze works best if I can cash this club right now because I don't have another way back. But if I cash the club, I can't afford to pitch a spade. So the only vanging card in the south hand I can pitch is a diamond. And if I pitch a diamond, you can now duck their holding. So I have to decide if that's worth. I think I leave the club for later. So I do that. Okay, double 10 does fall, so we have the rest. But there's a lot to think about there. That was a little lucky. Okay. So I feel good about this one. Let's look at our percentage, and then I do want to look at that that fit. So we're at 66%. The bad board is the one where we got fixed on the lead. Otherwise, we crushed today. Pretty resoundingly. So yeah, screw match points. I don't know what to say. I could lose this just because I made like probably like one of two average leads, and I think I chose the slightly better one, but it's like, you know, like 60-40, 70-30. And I get rewarded with 30-some% match points on that, so just screw me. Let's look at the cool board from the day. So my table. I really just want to see if the defense had something better to do, because this was a pretty cool hand. So yeah, Gibbs says this always makes. And like this was sound. I'm just looking, like I had a weakness here. They split. You can't touch Trump. So I tried to flush a rough and did not get it. It says I go down if I play another diamond. So I did expose myself here. How can they beat this now? So if they shift to the heart now. Oh, because clubs are blocked is the deal. I blocked my own clubs. So Double Dummy wants me to unblock the club before I play the third diamond on 3-3 hearts, which I think makes sense to me. Yeah, that does make sense. So I fucked that up. I should unblock the club. So then they force me to rough, or they want to force me to rough, but instead they like unblock for me. And then I just have safety numbers here. I can just run my tricks. So, okay. It's an interesting hand. Hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching today, and hope you're having a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.